Look, simply put, what is right, what is wrong. Betting, match fixing, match manipulation is wrong. And I think if you're found guilty, there has to be a process that is quick, is decisive, is effective, and is strong. I think the recommendations of what I've heard today from the GFA's disciplinary committee are critical if I start back to front. It recommends that they are given more teeth, more power. I totally agree. We have to shorten that time period between people being found guilty, being given a fair chance to defend themselves, and quick action taken. Yes, we still have to look and see what happens if you issue massive bans to team owners, to executives, to players. Do they have any incentives still to play? What happens to the remaining fixtures? These are very real issues. But the fact is, the image of the game is sacrosanct. It's fundamental. Administrators have a duty, as do politicians have a duty in many ways. The funding of the game is critical. Sport, football, is big business. How do you attract money to the sport? How do you fill the stadiums again? It's about credibility. It's about image. And people have waited a long time to see what action is there going to be and what action would be taken. I think the release today goes a long way in showing the direction in which Ghana is going. The fact that FIFA have been copied, the fact that the judgment has been transparent and is so clear, sends out a message. Maybe, and I would hope, I don't know, that the administrators of the game and the powers that be recognize that football is big business, and big business will not follow anything that taints its image, and betting and gambling certainly does. I feel sorry in many ways for those who may have been dragged in unwittingly, but for those who did not even want to pitch up when they were called by the disciplinary committee, they were lucky to get off for 24 months. I think at the top end, there are huge fines and bans. I'm not going to dispute those. That's not my job. That's the disciplinary committees. But the fact that it has come out today is a positive. There are many things wrong with our game. But today we need to take hats off and say well done to the disciplinary committee, to the FA, to Kurt and his boys, and hope that the other cases that are outstanding will be seen through a lot quicker than this one has taken, and we'll continue with that transparency. There must be a deterrent. It's no good we on the outside hearing that, oh, club owners are involved, or FA members are involved, or even politicians are involved. It does not help, because the same thing we hear, money hears, big business hears, companies hear at the same time. And we need to find a way to expunge this completely from our game so that we can start to grow the domestic game. We need the domestic game to go back to the points where stadiums are full and the interest was even bigger than for the EPL. It happened once upon a time. We need to get back there again. And I think as we clean up the image and we show that our governing bodies and the powers that be are serious about cleaning up our image, then it'll take us a long way back to being able to go back to capital, to private business, to money, and to the supporters who are the most important groups of people, and show them that we're serious. What you're watching is real. It's not staged. No peculiar penalties or own goals. No 5-0, 7-0, 6-0. No things that simply defy understanding in many ways. There can be bad games. I get that. But let us move quickly and fast away from this point. That global world of which I'm in, which once saw in the gentleman's game of cricket, superstars being banned because of gambling rings in Asia. They say they are Turkish rings, the Asian rings, who are all betting and gambling off the Ghanaian soccer scene. Let's kick it out. Let's get rid of it. Let this be the first stage. And FA, the executives, the members, the people who vote, let's give these committees greater power so that we can criminalize those who are involved in this. We can get quicker action taken at the same time. And hopefully with other things being done, the image of the game can improve.